guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Nikki here. So today, first things first, if you want to see this makeup look, it will be up on my Instagram page. I'll leave my handle down below. I upload video content every single day, and I wanted to do just like a really quick, earthy glam, everything that I'm about. Anyways, today's video is actually going to be on highlighters. You guys are loving my ride or die videos, and I love making them for you. And I thought, you know what, I've done base products, which you guys know that I love, so foundations and concealers, and then I feel like I need to expand that now. I want to do bronzers, but today I want to sit down and talk all about highlighters, just because I love highlighters. Absolutely love them. I love glittery ones, I love wet looking ones, I like sheeny ones, I love all types of highlighters. However, I feel like when you're a brown skinned, tan skinned, dark skinned girl shopping for a highlighter, it can easily quickly go wrong if you don't know what you're looking for and you get the wrong color. What I mean by that is you could go too pale, you could go too pink, you could go too red. There are different highlighters out there. The ones that I'm going to be talking about today are the ones that give you the nice sheen. And I would say that you want to go for more of like a warm goldish undertone. So I'm going to be sharing my favorite highlighters with you guys today. Now my favorite highlighter, and I don't know what I've been doing without it in my life for such a long time, it's probably the favorite out of the bunch, is the Ofra NikkieTutorials collab highlighter in Everglow. This highlighter is stunning. It's got 3 different colors in. It's got like a light white champagne, and then a rose gold color, and then more of a burnt orange color. I feel like that's so clever because you can mix them all, or you can use them all separately, and then I feel like it goes with many different skin tones. This highlighter, I kid you not, the reason why I love it so much is it's not glittery, and I don't mind a glittery highlighter, but it's not glittery, it's like wet, and I like that. It's like I've just come out of the swimming pool wet. You know, if I put this all over my skin, I bet it looks so bomb. It's got that just oil slick sheen to it, and it's so pigmented. You only need a little bit, but it just screams sheen, dew, glow from within, and that's what I absolutely love about it. If you like more of a glittery one, then this one is not for you. But it's NikkieTutorials, and I feel like NikkieTutorials is all about the highlighter, so you know if she's collabing with a brand to bring out a highlighter, it's gonna be bomb. The next highlighter that I'm gonna share with you guys is this one. I believe it's by Doll Beauty is the brand, and this is in Doll Light in the shade Shine Bright. Now, I haven't actually used any other products of theirs. I do want to try the Doll Beauty lashes because they look insane. I know they're really hyped about. But I think I first heard Jordan Lipscomb talk about this highlighter, and she was like, it's the best highlighter she's ever used, and she put it in her top favorites of 2018 or something like that. So I knew I had to pick it up. I got it from Topshop in Oxford Circus, and it's stunning. It is stunning. It's that perfect for a brown skin. It's just that perfect gold. It's not too light that it will come across ashy. It's not too dark that it kind of looks like a sheeny bronzer slash blusher. It's just that perfect shade of gold. And again, this one isn't glittery, it's that wet sheen. If I had to pick which kind of highlighter I liked, I'd say ones that are really fine without the glitter chunks in it. I personally prefer more of a sheeny one that makes me look more like a dolphin or a seal. That's what I prefer, and this gives it to me. It's beautiful. I would say that it's like it's like not a dupe, but I would compare it to the Ofra one, and it's more accessible, I would also say. So this one is bomb. Let's chuck in a drugstore highlighter. Of course it's going to be Revolution. Like, when it comes to drugstore, I love everything Revolution. Makeup Revolution is so weird. This one is actually a quad and well worth the money. I think this quad is like £5. I'm not too sure, but it is banging. I used to use it a lot. I haven't picked it up in a while, I'll be honest with you guys, just because my highlighter drawer is a little bit too full and I can't see to the back of the Alex drawers. But this one is a beautiful quad. Again, it's got a mixture of colors. I tend, when I use this, is to mix these 3. I don't know why, I just kind of mix all of them. That's what I like to do, but the gold ones in particular are beautiful. This highlighter quad would be beautiful if you were a little bit lighter than me, all the way up to more of a dark skin, because it's got that bronzy gold which looks stunning on a dark skin girl or a guy. This, I can't even fault it. For the price, I can't fault it. I'd say it's a little bit chunkier than the other ones, but I don't mind it because it is so affordable, and it's got a range of colors in there as well. If you're just looking for a really affordable drugstore highlighter and you want a quad, you want something that's going to last you all throughout the year if you tan, if you go on holiday, this one is stun. Next, I'm going to move on to another love of mine. This is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Skin Frost in King 2, and can we just take a second for how big it is? Like, it's like half the size of my face. Like, it is huge. This pan will last you a lifetime. This one is absolutely stunning. It's a little bit darker than the other ones, but I would say it's a blinding highlight, but in more of a natural gold color. So if you're of a dark skin, brown skin, tan skin, this one's going to look stunning on you. It's not the highlighter that's blinding because it's too light, you know. It's the highlighter that you put on and it kind of blends seamlessly with your bronzer, and then when you move, you can see it. So that's what this kind of color is. Again, it's more of a sheen. I think I just tend to go for sheen ones, and I think I've only got one glittery one to show you guys. Even though I don't mind them, I think for a daily and even for nightly, I like more of a sheen. I think the thing with that is because when I've got, can't speak. When I've gone for a glitter one, and the only one that comes to mind is like Gold Deposit or Show Gold by MAC, they've got glitter flecks in them. When I put them on, sometimes I find that the glitter flecks, especially in a night out, seem to travel up to underneath my eyes, and then I hate it when you can see like glitter flecks everywhere. It's one of my pet peeves when you use glitter, even though there's fallout, I just don't like glitter fallout. So anyways, back to this one. This one is more of a sheen. I'll swatch it for you guys so you can see it. It's really buttery soft as well. It's a little bit more on the expensive side, but for how much you get, I think if you're going to use one highlighter for the rest of your life, this one would be a hit. Now I have a couple more highlighters to share with you guys. Again, this one is a powder highlighter, but it's a loose highlighter. This one is by Anastasia Beverly Hills, fairly new. How stunning is this packaging? Like, I can't. With Anastasia's packaging, it's just beautiful. This one is in So Hollywood Loose Highlighter. Absolutely stunning. Now this has got a glitter flex in. If you are a girl or a guy that loves the glitter flex, this one is for you. I would say this is when I'm doing full beat, full glam, going all out, I will use this, and it makes me feel just that little bit special. Like, everything about it is so luxurious. It's got like a, I kind of like to keep the stickers on. I don't know why. I don't want the powder to fall everywhere, but I tap it out when I want it, and then I'll just pop it on. But the smallest amount will get you so far, and it is just stunning when the light hits it. Again, it's that kind of champagne-y color, perfect with a tan skin, and it's not too light. It's just that perfect gold shade. Now the next two highlighters I'm going to be speaking about are actually, let me just grab that. That wasn't very good. Actually, jelly and liquid highlighters. I would opt for a liquid highlighter when I want more of like a dewy finish. So say I can put it into my moisturizer, I can put it into my foundation. I want that kind of dewy skin. I'll usually do that if I'm wearing like a bold lip and no eye makeup, or very little eye makeup, very little lips, and it's just all about that gloss. Can't speak today. I really can't speak today. All about that gloss skin. Now the first one is quite iconic, which is, why did I do that? That's so lame. By Iconic London, this is the Illuminator Drops in Original. These ones are stunning. Again, they just look wet. So if you're going to apply this all over the face, which I have done, and then put your foundation on top, it's going to give you that mega dew, like glow from within, and that's what I love about it. Very, very, very easy to use. What I would say, and what I have found with most jelly and liquid highlighters, is put them on, buff them out, and then work on another part of the face, or buff it all out very, very quickly, or with a damp beauty blender. The reason being is sometimes, and I'm not going to name the brands that I found this with, but sometimes many brands with a liquid highlighter that bring out liquid highlighters, you put them on and they sort of set. So when you go to maneuver them or blend them out, they've already set and they leave like a patch, and they can ruin the whole of your makeup. It's happened to me so many times before, and I've learned from my mistakes. So I would say just blend it out very quickly, and this one is the Iconic London in Original. And then the last highlight that I'm going to be speaking about, and the one that I've actually got on today, I've got a little bit of powder over it, but it is just more of a sheen again. So if you just want a sheen, you don't want to be able to see this stripe of highlighter, even though I don't like that with powders either, I don't like that, that's not cool anyway. But if you just want it to be like underneath everything, then I go for a jelly highlighter. The one that I love is by Revolution again. This one is in the jelly highlighter in Prestigious. Now when I saw this, I was like, oh no, it looks rose gold. It doesn't look like it's gonna like fit nicely with my skin tone. But actually I've tried this one and I've tried the lighter, like the gold one that I thought would go with my skin tone, and this one is so much better. It just kind of blends in nicely and it is just more of a sheen. I also like to sometimes put this in with my foundation, like the original drops. The difference with this and the liquid is that it's just that little bit thicker, just a different consistency, I suppose. That's all, that's the only difference, just a little bit thicker, and I think it looks really cool on camera. And that, guys, is it. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Let me know what I should do next. I'm thinking I should do bronzers and contours maybe, because I feel like they could be a little bit more trickier to find with a darker skin type or a tan skin, because you want to bronze, you want to look warm, but then your contour needs to be a bit more ashy. I think it can be a little bit confusing, so let me know if you want to see that next. Also, what other ride or dies do you want to see? And if you guys enjoy this kind of video, then give this video a thumbs up so I definitely know, and I can probably do it in every single different category. Anyways, I love you guys so very much, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.